And we also sent our Joe Chiodo out to hit the streets. We can hear the wind as he's being checking now on our situation. Joe.
Hey, John, yeah, that's exactly right. The wind is really the big factor here. You can see the snow still kind of is continuing to come down from the sky, but it's the wind that makes it all the much worse, and that also makes it tough for cleanup. You can take a look at the side right now. Yes, of course, it was clear at one point, but it starts to become partially here because of those winds drifting that snow back onto the sidewalk, and also the snow that continues to fall here late into the day. Now, WWT6 News reporter Aaron Murray traveled to a North Omaha neighborhood today and found that people weren't staying inside relaxing. Instead, they were heading outside to clean up this snow and grabbing their shovels.
As the snow steadily falls, a familiar sound starts to echo in most neighborhoods. It's the sound of determination. For Kelsey Vaca, the determination to go to work.
I had to go to work at 1, so I was like, I'll clean up my drive and then get my car and go to work.
For Joanne Gazet, the determination to keep her daycare open.
Yes, I'm open every day, 7 days a week.
And just up the street, the determination of the LeClaire family to help others.
And we have a couple widows and elderly people that we help out.
After their own driveway is clear, 14-year-old Brandon LeClaire immediately starts to work on his grandmother's and other elderly neighbors' drives. Joined by his parents, they call it a family tradition.
I think it helped to, bring safety to the streets, bring, neighborhoods closer together like in the old times.
So one by one, shovels scrape pavement and snow flies.
It seems like the name of the game for most people is to stay ahead of this snow. Most of us got beat last Thursday, and even though it's not coming down as hard, people aren't giving this snow a chance to pile up.
And with the steadily falling snow, every hand,
I'm the only one working, huh?
and in some cases, a paw,
She's a snow dog.
help. Mimi even tried to jump in and help the interview.
Oh, I like you too. You're so pretty. You're such a pretty girl. How old is she?
She's 9.
Oh, you're beautiful. She's like, thank you. I'm made for the camera.
A snow-loving dog providing moral support for a snow-shoveling neighborhood. With photographer Cody Tromler, Aaron Murray, WOWT 6 News.
Hey, at least the dogs like it, right? Because I can tell you many of the people traveling in it do not. You can take a look at the roads here and you can tell that really the name of the game, as Aaron mentioned, was staying ahead today, because that's, as you could tell, could continue to fall. The plows did hit this road, but as people drive on it and that snow continues to fall while they become piled up again. And John, the good news that we can take out of all of this is that, yes, the snow does continue to fall, but not as fast. Earlier this morning, it was falling at about an inch an hour, and you can tell that it's much lighter right now. So we'll send it back to you in the studio. I'm going to stay out here in the cold.
He wanted to make that point clear. Thanks. Joe Chiodo reporting live.